That's the bottom line. And as coaches, we got to take responsibility. What happens in the games, that's our job.
I know a lot of times that the D-line's role is to kind of absorb the blocks and let other people make tackles, but some of your guys didn't even scratch this week. Is that?
Yeah, we didn't play well. We didn't. There's no excuse for it.
What some specifics that you don't think they did well?
We weren't playmakers like we needed to. We missed some tackles, and a guy like Devin Taylor made some plays, but he had 4 missed tackles too. Like I said, no excuse for it. We got to get better.
Yeah. When's the last time Cliff Matthews didn't have a tackle?
He had an assist.
Did he?
Yeah,
okay.
He had an assist. And been a long time. And so like I said, some of that play action may have confused him a little bit, but we got to do a better job as coaches making sure that they don't get confused. And again, that's our job.
I know it's next week, but I'm sure you're already starting to look towards Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
There's some talk that the way they play the run game, it's more straight at you. They don't try to fool you with anything. Is that make it a little easier for your guys?
They got probably two of the best tailbacks in the country.
I know.
So,
I'm talking about as far as the planning and knowing where to be and that sort of thing.
But again, I just go back to last week. I mean, we should have played better, and we didn't. And we accept responsibility for that. And we got to get better.
Let me ask you a general perspective question. The events that had happened, did that affect the preparation at all?
No. I'm not going to blame that at all. No.
Okay. Going into this game against Alabama, do you feel like maybe the team's a little more level-headed going in after facing such a dominant running game?
Yeah, I thought, I really thought we'd be ready to play it last week, but apparently we weren't. And like I said, there's no excuse for it. And so it's a game by game season, and now we got to get ready for Alabama. We got to move on and get ready to play these guys and defend the national champions.
Even though this was such a disappointing loss, can you maybe come up with a couple of positives that can come out of this game?
No. And all losses are disappointing, and when I start coming out with the positives out of a loss, I'm going to get out of coaching.
Did any D-line player grade fairly well, or was it just across the board?
No, we just, you don't do that on defense. Nobody can play good on defense when you play like that. That's what it is.
But his athletic ability, his size and speed, you're not going to say that. I guess it's Tebow-like, but you're not going to really say that from anybody else. Bad along with the face. Athletic ability, speed, size.
Oh, he's a tremendous player.
It's just a lot.
It is, but
it caught you by surprise.
But when you're a college football player, we got to. These guys are on scholarship to stop that stuff.
Did they do much different from the Clemson game from an offensive perspective? That did kind of catch you off guard a little bit.
Not really. We didn't play like we need to play.